the word punch like an Islamophobe, people who spin the sources of Islam to make Muslims look bad or the Prophet of Islam look bad, okay, not knowing who they're talking to, you use the word punch. And I asked him why. He said, I read it. I am asking him now, I'm willing to wait half an hour for him to find the word punch in any translation of that particular report on the planet. Go on. No.
Fallacy of red herring. Fallacy of red herring. Trying to distract us. It's okay.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
No, you used the word. I didn't use it.
It's okay.
You used it. You used it. No. Kalam.
Okay.
Kalam.
This one we're
No. Kalam.
Listen.
Kalam. We're gonna decide today.
Family. Sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna take it back. But maybe later on I might just show you where it is. But right now I'm taking it back. I'm sorry.
Kalam. I'm claiming. No. There's no humbleness here. Kalam. If no, there's no humility. There's no humility.
Let's stick to it. Let's stick to it.
If it was me in his place,
Stick to the text.
if it was me in his place, Kalam would run that way, a mile down that way, and he would run back naked this way. Yeah, celebrating. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. This is education. This is education. With a lot of ostentation.
Yes. Yeah. Let's go back into this. Okay. Let's get back into this. Let's get back to what he's really...
And clearly a failure of communication. Yeah.
Let's get back.
Right? No. Kalam always comes back. Always. I'm saying always with responsibility. He's known for this. He comes back with rhetoric, words, terms, to make Islam look bad or the Prophet of Islam look bad.
Not at all.
Kalam has qualified today to be a proper top of the range Islamophobe. Okay? A lot of people tell me Kalam is an Islamophobe, and I never used to say. I used to say.
Is ad hominem.
No.
Hold on. Let me.
Now he wants to get to the point.
Hold on.
He wants to go back to the Isaiah 42 now.
Let me clarify this for everybody to know. I have no problem with Allah. I have no problem with the Quran. I have no problem with Muhammad. The only problem I have is with Muslims like yourself and others in the park that are making fallacious and ignorant claims, and those are the claims that I'm refuting. Are you with me?
You just lied again.
No problem with anything.
You just lied again.
Let's go.
Kalam said just now, I have no problem with Allah. I don't have no problem with the Quran. I have no problem with Islam. That's what he said, right? You go and watch his YouTube channel.
Did I say Islam or did I say Quran, Allah and Muhammad?
Okay, Muhammad. Okay, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
All right, let's get back into it.
Okay, you go on his YouTube channel.
Listen, why we
wait.
Let's just stick to the
I want to show.
Stick to the point.
I want to show
Stick to the
how
point.
this guy can lie
Because
shamelessly.
Do you know what? I can simply say, oh, do you know what? Adnan is a racist. Let me show you where Adnan is a racist, and I can pull up enough videos on my channel.
No problem.
Really racial comments. Let's not change the subject. Let's stick to this. Don't hide from this.
Okay, I don't even have to defend myself against that charge because people who know me, they know.
You're not racist.
They know. Yeah. But I'm saying you are a liar.
Okay.
I'm saying you are a liar. I'm not racist. You are a liar.
Alhamdulillah. Let's go.
I don't say in the Bible Kalam's a liar. Stick to the subject.
Exactly. Stick to the
He
subject.
just lied. He just lied and said there is a translation he has read of that particular report where it says punch. Okay. And he's a liar. He's a compulsive liar until he read a translation maybe Donald Trump was translating Sahih Muslim. Maybe Donald Trump did the translation. It was maybe or maybe Netanyahu. Maybe Netanyahu did the translation.
Let's go.
Okay. Right. Come back to the topic now. Now that we know he's a liar, so ignore him now. Okay, he will not cry nor lift up his voice. Bruce Reed. So all of that we have discussed. Now, what do you want to discuss more?
Let's continue because you're going to say.
So Muhammad was punching people, according to him. Now we have dismantled that.
He was a man of war that went into war, right? That had battles, right?
Yes.
But he never punched nobody or he never fought nobody. He never killed nobody.
Okay.
But let's continue. Let's just continue.
Okay. So verse number 3. A bruised reed will he not break.
We'll go for that.
Okay. Verse number 4 we're going to, He will not fail nor be discouraged. Okay.
Muhammad was never discouraged, no?
No.
Never.
No. By his enemies that tried it, he was never discouraged. He was never put off his duties. In fact, We have reports when people came to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam offering him the riches of this world. We will give you money, we'll give you leadership, we'll give you women. What do you want? What do you stop? And he said, put the sun in my right hand, put the moon in my left, or other things he said. He said, and in response, in another report, in response, he read the surah Hamim, and the man who brought the offers was shaken. And he went away and he told his people, leave Muhammad alone. He is not going to give up. He's not going to change. His own wife died because of a boycott inflicted upon him because of his preaching. His uncle died. His companions were tortured to death. He was spat at. He was pushed around. He was mocked. He was kicked. He was punched. Wait. Yeah, sorry. He was all these things, but he was not discouraged. Who else if not Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
Okay. I want to, you know what? I'm going to choose to bypass everything that he just said and ascend to it. Okay. I won't go to the low blows, such as the reports where he wanted to commit suicide. I won't do that. I won't even go to.
So you know it's a low blow.
I won't even go to the low blows, where he has satanic verses. Okay. Where he repeated satanic verses.
It is a low blow.
I won't even go there. Okay.
But
I won't. The counts. These are the counts.
I will mention everything, but I won't go there. I will mention everything.
Hold on. I'm not going to say these are true or false. I'm just going to say there are these accounts, but I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to assent to his proposition. I'm even going to assent to.
I'm going to say Muhammad.
Let me talk. Yes. Okay. I'm going to even assent here that, you know what, he never failed at all. Okay. He never. You know what? He never planned.
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
You know what? He never planned to what's the word say? Abolish slavery. He never planned to abolish slavery. Therefore, he never failed in abolishing slavery. He never did that because slavery is still continuing, right? Racism is still continuing, right? But he never failed. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. So I'm not going to say all of that. I'm going to send to you and say, you're right. Let's go on to the next section. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Don't know. Go ahead.
I think you're number 5. Verse 5 or something.
Number 5, yeah.
No. He will not be discouraged till he has set justice in the earth, and isles shall wait for his law. In the Hebrew language, the word is Torah. And this is not the Mosaic law. This is another law after the Torah. This is a new law, what we call the Sharia. In Islam, we call it Sharia. This is the law the islands are waiting for. Okay? Because through this law, obviously, that's what the verse is saying, he will have justice, set justice on the earth. And we have talked about that justice. His people governed from northern China to southern France and parts of India. This was the largest empire world had ever known, and justice was firmly established for Jews, Christians, Hindus, Buddhists. Everywhere the Muslims went, they allowed people to live in peace.
So who knew about Prophet Muhammad coming to the islands with this law? Who knew?
All the Jews and Christians.
No. I'm talking about the islands. So which islands?
New Shahada over there.
Which islands, yeah?
Black Christian, ex-black Christian.
All right.
Which islands?
Which islands, yes.
Good question.
Which islands?
Now, he's trying to bring up intelligent questions. Which island? Is Iberian Peninsula an island? It is an island. Spain is an island. There was Jewish community there pre-Islamic times, and they were awaiting a Messiah. They were awaiting a new Messiah according to these prophecies.
So Muhammad is the new Messiah that the Jews and Christians wait for.
No.
So what are you saying to me then?
I'm saying Muhammad is the man foretold in this chapter. Okay,
So
and the Jews think that this chapter is foretelling the Jewish Messiah,
So
and
was
that
Muhammad-
Messiah was Jesus.
So was Muhammad?
Okay,
No. Was Muhammad this Messiah then?
No, that was Jesus. Listen to me carefully.
The Jews are saying Isaiah 42 is talking about a Messiah to come, a
Yes.
Jewish Messiah to
A
come.
Messianic king.
No. And you're saying this is talking about Muhammad.
Yes.
Arabic
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No problem.
This is a
Let's
different.
continue.
This
Let's continue.
because
Let it sink in. Everybody,
Okay.
stop it. Pause
because
it.
because we have no.
Ahead.
This is not the Messiah foretold for the Jewish people who was Jesus Christ.
No, it
because this is one of the reasons why did the Jews reject Jesus Christ? Why did they? Why did they accuse him of imposture and being a magician and being a liar? Why? Because he didn't come with any of these qualities. They said, "Where is your kingdom?" He said, "My kingdom is not of this earth." Jesus said, but Isaiah 42, the Jewish people are reading this, and they're saying, hold on a second, because this is talking about a different person. And that person has something to do with Arabia, as we will come to see. Jesus had nothing to do with Arabia. He had nothing to do with Arabia. Okay, we'll see. We'll come to that. Okay.
He did. His apostles went into Arabia, did they not?
But Jesus himself did not go into Arabia. We know that.
So hold on. Did Muhammad himself go into the islands or the isles?
No.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't say he will go. It doesn't say he will go.
Okay.
It doesn't say he will go.
It doesn't say that Jesus will go neither. It doesn't say Jesus will go neither. Come on, man.
Wait.
Like, listen to your listen.
Why can it not be? Listen, you're fighting Muhammad as if you're being paid to fight Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yeah, any excuse he will make, it cannot be Muhammad. It cannot. It can be Trump. It can be. It can be maybe.
Shall I tell you why? Muhammad is great enough. Do you know what? Yeah, Muhammad. Yeah.
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
I have a lot of respect for this person. You know, he was a magnificent.
Then take the shahada. Take the shahada. Take the shahada. Let's finish it.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen to what I'm saying.
Take the shahada.
He was a wonderful person. He was.
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Let me say, he was a great reformer.
No,
yeah? Listen to what I'm saying to you.
Can we get back to the topic?
Hold on.
Can we get back to the topic?
Hold on. And I don't particularly think, I don't think you need to. I don't think you need to, yeah. Exactly. I don't think you need.
He's buying time. I know what he's doing.
I know.
Think you need. I know what he's doing. We need to get to the crux.
I don't think you.
We will prove that this is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We will prove, inshallah.
I personally don't think you need to invent.
Inshallah.
Things,
okay. Islands shall wait for his law. Okay. So we are told the Jewish people were awaiting this so-called Messiah. It was actually
were in the islands. I thought it was the Gentiles.
Yes, the Jews.
I thought it was the Gentiles that was in the islands that were waiting him.
It doesn't say Gentiles are waiting for his law. It says islands. It doesn't say Gentiles are specifically waiting for that law.
Okay, so
it says islands. It's a general command.
Okay, so
it's a general command. The islands are waiting for his law. Jews and Gentiles are waiting for his law.
Okay.
So when he came, his law went everywhere. His law went to islands as far as Iberian Peninsula. And in the Arabian Sea, there were islands, yeah, and there were islands all over. Indonesia, Malaysia, yeah, okay. So, point done, okay. So, Kalam, I believe for this reason, he is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Verse number 5. Thus saith God, Jehovah, he that created the heavens and stretched them forth, the Creator God, he that spread abroad the earth and that which cometh out of it, he that giveth breath unto the people upon it, and spirit to them that walk therein. So this is about God, okay? I, Jehovah, in other words, God, have called thee in righteousness. That you will come with righteousness. You will come with righteousness. What is righteousness? Right? We know the life of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his teachings. They are righteous. They are righteous.
Some people will argue that point. I'm going to choose not to.
Okay, good. So you're giving in. Okay? And will hold thy hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles. Okay? Now amazingly, this is a very specific reference to a person who is not coming for the Jews exclusively, rather he's coming to the rest of the world. Up to Jesus, we have already agreed, all of them only came for the Israelites. There is only one person other than the Jewish prophets who qualifies to be this person who came for the world. The Messiah has already come. That was Jesus. And it's not talking about the Messiah. It's not talking about the Messiah.
You said the Jews acknowledged it's talking about the Messiah.
No, Jews erroneously.
Erroneously. The Christians, during their time period, even acknowledged it's talking about the Messiah. Why? Because they quote passages from Isaiah 42 to put it upon Jesus.
So it's not Muhammad. It's not Muhammad.
No, continue.
Therefore, it's not Muhammad.
Continue.
Okay.
Continue.
No problem.
Continue.
Therefore, it's not Muhammad, according to him. I'm saying Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the only example to date who has brought that law to the Gentiles, who specifically came to the worlds, not only to the Jewish people. He preached to the non-Jews. So he's the only person who qualifies to be this person. All mankind. Okay.
Yeah. Is the Messiah? Okay, when the Messiah comes, is he supposed to do exactly the same thing as well?
No.
He's not.
No.
He's not.
No. The Jewish Messiah. Okay. The Jews believe in a so-called Messiah who hasn't yet come. That Messiah was Jesus. He has already been sent. You understand?
So you believe.
Yeah.
You believe.
Yes.
So
you believe. Yes.
So you believe.
So does the Quran. Yeah. So does the Quran.
So you believe. This
yes. The Quran says he's the Messiah.
Yes. So you believe.
Yeah. And he claimed.
Let me ask a question.
Jesus claimed to be the Messiah.
Let me show you something.
He claimed to be
Let me show you something that you may be ignorant of. Do you realize that the Jews themselves claim that there's going to be two Messiahs? Do you know this?
Okay.
Do you know this? You didn't know this, I guess. I guess you didn't know this.
Explain.
Explain.
Yes.
Okay, there is going to be one Messiah called the son of Joseph.
Okay.
The Messiah, son of Joseph. He's the one who's going to be pierced. He's the one who's going to die. He's the one that he's actually going to resurrect even in certain cases.
The Jews believe that.
The Jews believe this.
Which Jews?
Believe this.
Which Jewish cult believes that?
The Jews.
You don't know what you're talking about.
The Jews.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Talk about Uzair, but not
The
Jews don't believe that.
Okay.
I know Jews don't believe that. You're making things up.
Let me finish speaking.
Okay.
The Jews of the Qumran Mountains.
Yeah, there you
There's
go.
something called the Apocryphon of Joseph. Okay. You can go in there and check it. You could even.
Hello, hold on. Now you're using something which is not even part of the Jewish scripture. You're using apocryphal literature written by Qumran. I know what you're talking about.
Anyways, let me continue because you don't know this.
I know this.
You said you didn't know. You said you didn't know that they have two messiahs.
I don't know what claims you're making. You're making up claims, and I don't know those claims. Okay, that's why I asked you to explain.
Let me explain.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have.
So the Jews don't believe that.
The Jews do believe it. They're right.
Which Jews today? Which Jews believe in the two messiahs? Which believe?
Let me continue.
You don't know what you're talking about, man.
Let me continue.
Wasting time for no reason.
No. Okay, because you can go into the Talmud as well, and it says it inside of there. You can go in very.
Find the passage to me, then we'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. We'll talk. Yeah, we'll throw things in the air and then we'll talk.
Oh, is that what you did?
Okay.
Is that what you did?
Okay.
Is that
Anyway,
what you did?
let's come back to it.
Everybody knows.
Everybody
knows where I stand.
It's
bro.
getting cold
When
now.
I talk,
It's
I
getting
always
cold.
provide the
We want to get
evidence.
to
Come
the
on.
end of it very quickly. Yeah. Okay. So he came for as a light for the Gentiles. Okay, he came for the world. He preached to everyone. His companions went throughout the world. They preached, and hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions, came to Islam. Okay, wholeheartedly, willingly, they came to Islam. Okay,
During the time of Prophet Muhammad.
billion and
Yes.
500.
During the time of Prophet Muhammad.
Yes.
Hundreds of thousands of people came during the time of Prophet Muhammad.
Yes.
Why are you running away?
God damn
Yes,
it.
I'll do that as well.
Wow.
It doesn't prove nothing.
Hundreds of thousands.
How many people were there in
And he said
Hajjatul
millions
Wada?
even as well.
The last sermon of the Prophet, how many people were there? Do you know about the numbers?
You tell me.
So why did you just go there and did the round? Why did?
continue.
Yeah, because you don't know. You don't listen. Kalam.
Later on, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bookmark this, yeah? And then I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do on the video?
Yeah.
Provide the evidence. You know, I've got waiting for you. I'm waiting.
There were
Good.
over 100,000 companions present in Hajjatul Wada. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. There were over 100,000 companions in front of the Prophet of Islam in Hajjatul Wada in the last sermon he delivered in Yawm Arafah. Okay. Okay, and doesn't stop there. 10,000 of them we know by name in Usud al-Ghaba fi Mu'arafat al-Sahaba. There's a book titled Usud al-Ghaba. 10,000 of their biographies, almost 8,000, close to 9,000.
Where can we find this particular claim that you're making?
What claim? The book is
Hundreds
titled.
of thousands.
No, over 100,000 companions were there.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, go and check. If I'm wrong, come and say, no, Mr. Rashid, you're a liar. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now, coming back to the point, the Gentiles, he spread Islam all over the world. We up to this point, alhamdulillah, we are on very safe grounds. Okay, that Muhammad definitely, if not someone else, Muhammad definitely fits into these. To open the blind eyes. Okay, that people, yeah, sounds like Muhammad also, doesn't it? Yeah, sounds like Muhammad also, right? Yeah,
opened the blind eyes.
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Yes, open the blind eyes. It doesn't mean physically, it means spiritually.
Spiritually.
Okay, yes, because the next part explains.
Okay. I'm with you with
right?
spiritual. Let's go.
To bring out the prisoners from the dungeon. This is not physically again, and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house. Okay, so this means people who yukhriju min al-dhulumat ila an-nur. The Quran says that he took them out of darkness into light. The Quran clearly states that. Amazingly, every single verse corresponds to the Quranic literature and the life of the
It
Prophet.
goes exactly with Jesus as well, too. Just to point out.
Fine, but we'll see why it's not Jesus.
Show us something that's distinctive.
Okay. Are you okay? Class.
I'm just waiting for something that's
This is getting somewhere. Are you willing to narrow it down to two people then?
No.
Jesus or Muhammad?
No.
Jesus is willing to accept. Jesus, he doesn't believe in him. He's willing to accept Jesus, but not Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Amazing, and he likes Muhammad. He likes Muhammad. Yeah, he likes Muhammad. See, yeah. No, can you believe it, brothers and sisters, people and family? He is willing to accept Jesus as a candidate, but not Muhammad. Under no circumstances, Muhammad, no.
But Jesus
No,
like Muhammad. Jesus
and
like
gang.
Muhammad. And Jesus like Muhammad.
Okay, we can say this could be the Messiah. Yes.
Okay, so are you willing to accept Jesus as a candidate? Watch.
Now listen.
Watch.
Listen
Watch.
to
Watch.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
to
I'm
you.
listening.
Jesus is a Messiah, but the Jews.
Do you believe that? Do you believe that?
Listen, what I'm saying.
You don't believe in Christianity.
He said Jews. That's what he said. Jews.
You're not a Christian. I know you're not Christian.
Bruv, just
Kalam, what you are?
pipe down for a little.
Bruv, I know it's
Down for a little
difficult.
bit.
Bruv,
Listen to what I'm
you're
saying
in
to you.
big trouble
Listen to
today.
what I'm
You
saying
shouldn't
to
have come to me.
Listen
You
what I'm
should
saying
not
to
have come to me.
Jesus is a Messiah according to the Jewish and Christian literature.
Do you believe that? Forget about what Jews and
I
Christians believe.
don't deal with beliefs.
Okay. Do
I'm
you?
saying to you-
Okay. So playing games now.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Playing
to you.
games again.
Let me listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying to you. The evidence seems to point into the direction that Jesus or Yeshua was a Messiah. Okay, continue.
Do you accept Jesus as a Messiah?
Do you know what? Yes, I accept Jesus as Yeshua as being a Messiah. Yes, continue.
You accept that he's a Messiah?
Yes.
No, as in you
Yes,
follow him.
As in me, I accept he's a Messiah. Continue.
Yes, continue. Let's go.
This guy's playing games.
That's fine, let's go.
This guy's playing word games. Word games. I'm asking whether you actually believe.
I don't deal with beliefs. I deal with
Okay.
evidence.
Do you accept Christianity as true?
Listen,
that's a different question.
That's a completely different
Okay. Do you accept Jesus as a true prophet from God?
Yes.
Do you accept Muhammad as a true prophet from God? Watch.
Yes. Continue.
Yes.
Yeah. From
He-
Allah. Yes. Yes. Continue. Continue.
You cannot deceive people. You cannot. I'm asking a very simple question, and you're finding it difficult to answer the question.
Yes, go
Do
ahead.
you accept that Muhammad was a true prophet from God Almighty,
I
the
accept that
creator
he
of the
was
heavens and
I
the earth?
accept that he's a prophet of God, the creator of heaven and earth. Let's continue.
So why don't you follow him? Why don't you follow him? Wait. Why don't you follow him? Why don't you? I'm continuing. Why don't you follow him? Why don't you?
I'm not a follower. I'm not a sheep. Let's continue.
He accepts.
ask me about
He
following, I don't
accepts
follow.
he's a prophet. He accepts he's a prophet, but he doesn't follow him. And the prophet came and told that follow me or you are doomed. You accept that?
You accept
Moses
Moses is a prophet, right? But you do not follow Moses. Do you?
No.
So let's
Because
continue.
Moses said there will be one coming after me. Moses said there will be another coming after me. We follow him. We're following him. So we follow Muhammad. We follow everyone.
That's
Okay, but
I'm
you.
not in your paradigm.
No.
Let's continue.
I will.
Let's continue with what he's saying.
Kalam, I want to dismantle this paradigm altogether.
let's go,
Wait,
let's go.
you said you accept Muhammad is a prophet from God.
Flipping out. Shall
Yeah,
not say
I know
that?
God. I know, of course.
Come on, let's
No,
go.
we will. No, because I like it when Kalam gets entangled into his own thoughts.
There's no entanglement right here now.
Okay. Kalam,
I've always showed you.
No.
I've always showed
You
prophet
said you
respect.
believe
So
Muhammad
let's
is a prophet
continue.
of God. Yes?
I said I accept that he's a prophet.
And he spoke the truth.
Now you added.
I haven't listened to all of his words.
So how can he be a prophet and not speak the truth? How can he be a prophet and not speak the truth?
Are you really being serious?
Yes, of course.
What are you saying?
Kalam, this is going to be a very
into this.
embarrassing video for you. Are you actually going to put it up?
It really isn't.
Yes, good.
It's not
Good.
confusing
Please
at
do.
all.
Please do.
confusing. Let's
Please
continue.
do. Kalam, this is getting really embarrassing.
Let's continue. Let's continue. Come on.
No.
Why are you always trying to go elsewhere?
No, Kalam, this is very important. We're having a discussion, and a discussion means mutual communication. Okay. Now I'm asking you a question. You said you accept Muhammad as a prophet of God, and then I ask you, can he ever lie?
Do you know why, yeah? I don't want to disrespect you. I do not want to disrespect the Muslim world by bringing up certain things based upon what I've
But you
seen.
don't have
So
to
I'd
say
rather
it.
not go there.
Okay.
So let's continue.
But then
please.
that means you don't accept him as a prophet.
Please, let's continue. Let's continue.
I don't understand this.
Let's continue.
What? No.
Because you're going to sidetrack
Of course.
me. I want to stay on point.
No.
It's not disrespectful if you say I don't believe in him.
Yeah. There's no disrespect if you say I don't believe in him. I don't believe he's a prophet of God.
Okay, do you really want to hear this? Let me do this like this, yeah? There is reports, yeah? Hold on. There is reports that Muhammad uttered words that proceeded from Satan, from Shaitan.
Right.
All right?
Good.
Hold on.
Good. He's bringing it up.
There is points, yeah? There is places.
That's very good.
Written, yeah? Where he says, because I was feeling down, I was feeling depressed, I really want my people to come and follow this religion, yeah? I mentioned these three deities' name, Al-Uzza, Al-Manat, and
You just lied.
Al-Lat, and
You just
so
lied. Again, you're talking to someone who has read the sources thoroughly. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know the number of reports and the narrators and the wording. You have no idea. Okay, I have read books. I have read books on this issue of.
Hold on. And then Gabriel had to come back and ask him like, "Oh, Muhammad, like, what have you done?" Like, fam,
I'll read the verse by heart. The so-called verse.
What did you do? I did not give you this. I did not give you this.
Where did you read this?
Anyways,
Okay, wait. This is very good. No, I am so happy that Kalam brought this up. Okay, Kalam, if we remove this,
come on, man,
as an obstacle from your mind, because it obviously seems to be an obstacle. Okay, will you accept Islam? Will you accept Muhammad as the true prophet of God? No. Kalam.
Going all the way around, just to get off the topic. On that, man. Please, let's stick to the topic. Because I would embarrass you right now, and I don't want to do that. Let's just keep it civil, man.
Kalam. You will throw things at us, and you don't want to hear a response. I'm happy. Kalam, can you bring more stuff up?
Because I do not want
because I really want to hear this. You're claiming things about Prophet.
It's my delegation.
You are open heart.
No. Kalam brought up allegations that Prophet Muhammad heard words from Satan, and then he said them, and then he said, "Oh, I want you to invite people to Islam," and I made things up, and then I went paraphrasing. But none of this exists in the sources.
Oh, no,
none of this is in the sources.
You know, in Holy
Not
Quran,
every.
wait. No.
Pull it up.
I want to stick to this.
Pull it up, man.
We can do it next debate.
Kalam.
Next debate we'll do it.
Kalam. No. Now. I like it now. Okay.
I know, clearly he is.
I'm running with something.
Can we deal with this?
Listen, so far we have made every single point fits into the life of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How am I running? Every single point has been shown.
Let's go. Educate us, because you know this possibly can convert a lot of Christians, a lot of Jews into Islam.
Inshallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, Kalam. So before we move on, are you willing to take back your words like punch? When you said Muhammad punched someone, are you willing to take back your words until
a long time ago.
Okay, no. Are you willing to take back these allegations you made?
I did repentance. I did all sorts.
Are you willing to take back these allegations you made against Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Unless you want to discuss them.
Do you know what? For the sake of this discussion, you know what? Sorry, family.
No.
I shouldn't have. No. This is true. I should not have made mention of this. I shouldn't have done it.
This is
again. You know what I should have done? I should have organized a debate on this topic, okay, and brought the source evidence, provide the evidence if I'm truthful.
And I know.
Unfortunately, I do not have the evidence. Well, actually, I do have it on my phone, but I choose not to go there right now. I wanted to talk to you about this. So I apologize. I want to talk about this. Let's go.
When you want to discuss a topic in life, the most common sense thing to do is to go and pick up a book on that topic and have an informed opinion on it, right? You cannot have an informed opinion on a topic unless you read a book or a basic text on that particular topic. Do you all agree? Am I saying something reasonable? Right. On this very topic, the so-called satanic verses, scholars have written books. There are books, there are articles, and one source, which is in English because Kalam cannot read the Arabic language, Sheikh Albani has written an entire book on this topic, satanic verses and how dubious they are, and Islamophobes. No, I'm not saying Kalam. Islamophobes, how they pick on these dubious reports from the entire literature of Islam. They hang on these reports, and what they do is they magnify them as if they are true. But they're not going to do that because we know our sources. So Sheikh Albani has written a book, an entire book on this very topic, to show you why only a joker would rely on sources like that. Number one. Number two, in English, there is Muhammad Mohar Ali. His Seerah, the life of the Prophet, has been translated into 2 volumes, right? It can be found in bookshops. Kalam doesn't want to listen now, he's walking around, right? But I will still say it for people's benefits. Muhammad Mohar Ali has written a book on the life of the Prophet, 2 volumes of Seerah in the English language, okay? There is an entire chapter in that book on these so-called satanic verses, and go and read and see what the reality of these arguments and these Islamophobic claims are. people like Kalam, unfortunately, go online, read any rubbish, gibberish online, and come back and throw it at us. And when we went to talk about it, he wants to move on. So let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. So don't.
I'll arrange another topic.
With me, Kalam. With me, when you throw something at me, think before you throw it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because it's gonna come back tenfold. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So and
I'll just show you in the comment sections where it says it.
I know exactly what you're gonna bring because I've read the sources.
Exactly. So
okay?
you do acknowledge that it's in there, right?
I do acknowledge that these false reports are there.
Okay, they're false. They're
Yeah,
false. Okay,
I
cool.
do acknowledge
No
that
problem.
the Islamic literature
That's
is
fine.
full of authentic information,
And full of
false information.
That's right,
Yes,
that's right, that's right.
I'm telling you as a Muslim, and we know which is false and which is authentic.
All right.
We are the ones telling you this is false. Right?
Let's continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're coming to verse.